So this may not be the best idea I've ever had, but it's certainly not the worst.
Get ready, it's the new edition. Your favorite morning meditation. Hey, it's me, part in my success. I'm a hot mess.
Me and Zachary have decided that for Halloween this year, we are going as Neon, Barbie, and Ken, as well as Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which is very exciting, all around. But being me and being as entirely committed to the bit as I am, not to mention the fact that honestly I just really wanted roller skates. I bought roller skates. I actually got the roller skates yesterday, but decided I should probably wait until the elbow and knee pads came in before I attempted to ride. I mean, I did kind of ride them around my home last night, and I did wipe out. But that's what the elbow and knee pads are for. Am I wrong? I also don't remember the last time I wore elbow or knee pads. What is this? What do I do with this? Is this a wrist? A wrist? Oh, yes. It's like a hand guard. Okay, my hair up. This is really exciting, guys. I am gonna be the coolest Barbie on the town in LA, and no one's gonna be able to catch me because I'm gonna be zooming so fast on my rollerblades because I'm Barbie. And it's gonna be great if I don't kill myself before then. But I'm really excited about the possibilities here. Maybe I shouldn't have put these hand ones on first because that might impede my ability to put on everything else. Also, I did change out of my work clothes, so that's fine. I feel like this is good to record because not only will I most likely eat shit, but it's a learning experience for everyone involved. Maybe one of you has been inspired lately to pick up a new hobby, maybe even roller skating. And now, I'm telling you that you should. So get out there. Maybe I shouldn't be sitting on this ground. They're redoing all of the pipes in my building, and it's rusty. It's rusty down here. But you know, I do it for the views. I do it for my people. But you know what, guys? I do it for you. And also mostly myself because I want to roller skate. And this is good content. Oh God. Look at my roller skates! Ah! They're rose gold. And I love them. I'm like okay at skating, like ice skate. Well, you know, there's footage of me that tells a very different story from that, if we're being honest. I like skating. I'm a daredevil in the sense that I just fling my body into things and hope for the best. Alrighty. And we're standing. Okay. Things I know about skating. There's a tip on the front to stop. It's like that's how you push off, right? Whee! Oh God. Lord Jesus Christ. Okay. I remember at one point, my friend Alina, if you're out there, she told me something during ice skating about like in and outing. It's like pumping, that's how you pump. But I'm also not on ice, so I don't know why that would, oh God, why that would work. Just a little tippy toes, just a little Michael Jackson action, just a little. Going downhill. Does anyone want to go to the fun spot? I feel like this has been a good dry run. Oh no. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Once I master these, I'm gonna start roller skating to my rock climbing gym down the street. Oh no. Oh God. Okay. All right. But no wipeouts. Great success. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a day. I don't know if you can hear me right now because I'm sitting outside a coffee shop because my car died today. Stopped working, just lit up like a Christmas tree and stopped moving. Thankfully, I was able to coast into a parking spot on one of the busiest streets in Hollywood. So cool. Great, great, great. And this morning, the power went out at my building. So no Wi-Fi, no way to work from home. My AirPods were dead too when I got here. My laptop wasn't turning on, wasn't holding a charge. My phone's been glitching. Technology hates me today. I don't know why, I don't know what I did. But something's clearly happening. Nothing wants to work today. But I've had a very lovely morning here at this coffee shop, just doing some work and hanging out. And I had a cinnamon roll and have been, just vibing. Found a nice spot here in the shade too that an old man finally gave up his post at. Overall 10 out of 10. We'll see how this goes. My dad was able to make some calls and make sure that the warranty covers these car fixes. Love to see it. This is what having a lawyer father is for. I just say I'm gonna need to speak to my attorney. Please enjoy this footage of me trying to write more of my song "Nice to Me" as I struggled with the fact that my kitchen was so close and I could continually just get up and get snacks. So keep that in mind if you also are thinking about placement of a keyboard in your home. Anyway, I finally got my car back. Very exciting. I have been at this point remote for a week because my car was out. They kept telling me that it would be done and then it wasn't, so that was really stressful, but had to get a new alternator and a new battery in it, and then apparently some sort of relay part didn't work, so that was really fun. But it's done now, thank God. And then got back to work just for everything to be so incredibly stressful and everything blowing up at all times. But I was able to save some major things at work this week with some of my technological editing skills, and that was really fun. And it felt really nice to be appreciated for things that I enjoy doing just, in my spare time. And yeah, then I'm out here just pitching myself for any sort of opportunities that exist in the world, but it's Halloween weekend, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful Halloween. Me and my boyfriend went to a circus party last night where there were like fire breathers, and I got to twirl some fire, which was really fun, and there were just like fun different competitions, and it was a really good time. Also this week, I'm definitely struggling with trying to figure out how different relationships continue to fit into your life, even though your life has changed so much. And it's hard, but we're working on it. And if anything, it's really taught me like who I can count on these days, and friends change, people change. That's okay. I heard this Instagram preacher, I think, talking about, he's like, some people are boosters on your rocket, and they fall off at a certain altitude so that you can keep going. And that was sad, but, ultimately, probably true. And I think I just kind of needed to hear that at the time. Update on my music. I sent all of my Nice to Me materials after struggling this entire night trying to write more. I ended up just sending everything to a producer friend that my songwriting teacher matched me up with. But I sent all of my materials so far, such as like the sheet music that I had written and like wasn't super happy with, but ultimately just scanned it in and was like, you know what? It's something. And my lyrics that I have, been editing and working on and reworking and yada, yada, yada. A mood board and just all other musical inspirations into just a big email, and sent it over and was like, hey, if you can do anything with this, that would be great. And he's like, yeah, I'll see what I come up with. So that's really exciting. We all need to ask for help at some point, and I feel like I got to a point here where I didn't really know what to do anymore. And it's nice to be able to have people now that I can kind of go to and ask, and
get assistance from.
Happy Halloween. We are back tonight for a FaceTime with friends with my good friend and ex-coworker bestie, Claire Cummings. I hope you enjoy.
Hey Barbie. This was completely just, we both decided we will be Barbie.
I think it was the best outfit. I don't know. I feel like I would have also done Cowboy Barbie and Ken, but I understand why Zach picked the neon. It's classic. It's cute.
It's a classic. It's fun. We're looking good. Did you wear this out on Halloween?
No. So this is the best part about the fact that I have this right now is because my boyfriend, who you may know, he did not want to be Barbie and Ken. I was like, we would be perfect. This would be great. Let's be Barbie and Ken. He was like, no, everyone's going to be Barbie and Ken. We can't. We have to do something different. So I was like, but I really wanted this damn costume. So
I really wanted this too.
Yeah.
And Zach also thought that everyone was going to be Barbie and Ken. And there were some, but not as many as I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not, actually, I didn't see, because we had a party last night and I did not see another Barbie and Ken. But also, we didn't go out to bars. I was at a house party, so it's different.
The party I went to, we were the only Barbie and Ken. And then when we went out last night, there were a couple others. And I think I saw like one or two other people in our fit, but that was it. In Hollywood.
That's shocking.
Yeah.
I really thought, especially because this is so cute, I literally am going to pass out candy at my parents' house. And I was like, I need a costume. So I was like, I'm going to be Barbie by myself.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I did. And that's why I own this. And also I wanted to own it.
As you should. As you should. And now we own this. And the next time you're back in LA, we'll absolutely wear this out to go to an 80s night. And it'll be amazing. And it'll be really cute.
It can be recycled because it can be an 80s costume. So I was like, I'm going to buy this.
Yes.
So
literally, I bought roller skates for this. And then I didn't wear them out because Zach thought I would die. Which is fair.
I saw the roller skates.
I probably would. Yeah, probably would have been very dangerous. But we made it. We made it back last night. How was your guys' Halloween? How was you and Roman? For anyone who doesn't know, Roman is my childhood good friend of like 20 years, who I introduced to Claire because I was like, you guys would be perfect together. Like, you're moving back to Ohio. Claire was my coworker best friend here in LA, and we carpooled to work together every single day. And then she left me. And I was like, okay, well, I guess if you're leaving me, I can at least give you a boyfriend who I know, so I can keep tabs on you guys and be very overly involved in your life from here on out. And I did. I did just that.
Exactly what she did. And it worked. And so... and he actually was here maybe he left maybe less than an hour ago. And I was like, Roman, you can't still be here when we're doing the pod. And I'm like, maybe you can be featured later on the road, but like you gotta get out.
No, you gotta go. You gotta go literally back to Chicago. You have to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, not only are they dating, they are long distance, and he and her travel back and forth, and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen, and it makes so much sense.
Yes, we were doing the long distance because May was like, Midwest, that's the same. And so we were like, yeah, okay, and we tried it. Yeah. Even though it's a 5.5 hour drive, but it's fine. It works.
Like a mid distance, you know what I mean?
It is, yeah.
Because you guys still hang out like every weekend, I feel like.
It feels like that. We'll do like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. The longest we went was a month, and we decided that was too long. But because I'll see him in like 2 weeks.
And his best friend is moving into your building.
Yep. Best friend, his fiance, moving into the building. Oh my God, I forgot to update you on this. Okay, they're still moving, but they toured my apartment, and then they decided to go to Kentucky, which is just like 15 minutes from my apartment. 15 minutes.
The state of Kentucky?
Yes, Newport, Kentucky. But don't worry, because it's still only 15 minutes from me, so
close,
it's like same vibes. It's just not the actual like shocker fact of them legitimately moving into my building, because that would have been cool. I was there on the tour. That would have been so cool. I know.
I was really excited for that.
We were too. We were sad, but it'll still be
maybe close. His little brother can move into your building.
Yeah, maybe we'll get him to come here.
Yeah, because he's also moving to Cincinnati.
Yeah, Potentially, hopefully, we'll see.
I love this. This makes my heart so full. It brings me so much joy. You guys are so adorable. They are just like the nicest people on earth. The least assertive couple on earth. Cannot assert.
We'll be the most unproblematic people. We won't cause
so unproblematic.
any problems for anyone.
Just so kind. Just such people pleasers. And their only problem is that it's kind of difficult to like figure out a place to go because neither of them want to pick the place.
It is true. I'm going to take him and myself and go through how to be assertive classes so that we can decide on where to go.
Maybe you guys could do like every other decision, like it switches back and forth. So it's like, it's your decision time.
That way, it has to be your decision.
It's always even.
And so it'll just be like, your decision time. Okay, that works.
Like you made the choice like I picked last time, you have to pick this time. Like you have to make the decision. I think you guys have to do that. Because the two of them, it's just me going back and forth and being like, please, just say the thing.
I know. And I'm
begging you.
And we do sometimes.
Okay, well, we got here. We got this far.
We are where we are. I mean,
we're here.
So it's been since April when May was like,
literally,
you too.
There was like 3 months where they were just talking, and Claire was like, yeah, I cannot tell if he likes me at all. I had to call this man and be like, can you get it together? Can you police?
We were just discussing this today. He was like, yeah, when May called me and told me, Claire doesn't even know if she likes me or likes you.
Or if you like her.
If you like her. Listen,
I was like, wait, hold on.
Listen, it's been a long day.
It has. No, that's fair. That's fair.
My brain is not fully operating, but you got the gist.
No. My favorite thing, and I hope anybody else who listens to this does this as well. Claire sends me little recap videos after she listens to my podcast episodes, and it's the cutest thing. It makes my day. It is so freaking adorable, and I love it.
I mean, I recommend anyone who listens to the pod, send May a video on what you think. It can be a snap. It can be a quick little text video, whatever it is. Because it's fun, and then you get to keep up with each other, and then you can give like feedback and like respond.
Yeah.
And I even one of the people that May had on her podcast, she then connected me with, because I was like, hey, that's really cool. I want to talk to this girl. And then I had a phone call with her. So networking through the pod.
The perks of the pod, man. Perks of the pod. We love to see it.
Yes.
Well, thank you for being a FaceTime with friend today, and for being my friend, and for also responding to the podcast and being such a fan and supporter of the pod. It brings me joy, and it makes me happy to know that at the very least, Claire, Christina, and a few other of my friends will be listening no matter what.
Yes. Every Tuesday I'm like, all right, pod time.
All right, I love you so much, Claire Bear, and I will see you soon, and I hope you have the best week, and I love you. Bye!
Are you PMSing?